Okay, dudes, what is up? And as you guys can see, we have our first ever custom shelter Regulus. And guys, I am so happy how this turned out. I went with the awesome green because you guys know green is my absolutely favorite color. And this green even surprised me how good it actually came out. Look how nice and shiny it looks, and it's so awesome. So I wanted to go with another color that really complemented the green, and I decided to go with the orange. I really think the orange comes out in the green really nicely, and I think it just makes the whole green and orange theme just set itself apart, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So just so you guys know, here is the whole 360 of Shelter Regulus. I'm so happy that we got the orange version of this because that's actually what made me do the orange and green, because I was thinking to myself, what could we do with the green? And then I thought to myself, what combo am I going to use? So after thinking about what combo, I thought to myself, we had an orange tower. So that's when I actually put together the orange and green, and I'm so happy I did. Like I said, we've got everything that comes out. So look at that, it comes out there if you guys can actually see that. Nice, there it is. Yeah. So orange comes out all there. It looks really, really cool, and I love it. I'm gonna take it to pieces first, and we'll show you. The teeth are so bad on Shot Regulus. Like, look, so bad. But anyway, all right. So I'm gonna start off with the disc I used. I used this disc. I think it's armed. Is it armed? I'm pretty sure it's armed. I'm not too sure. I've never even used this disc before. I don't even know what this disc even come from, to tell you the honest truth. Like, I've never used it before, and I don't think I'm actually ever gonna use this layer in battle because I actually airbrushed this. So if I use this in battle, all like the paint and stuff will actually chip off. So I'm really not too sure if I'm going to use this in battle. So that's the whole reason why I went with this disc, is because the first reason is I'm probably not going to use it in battle, so it doesn't really matter what combo I put in it. It's anything that kind of looks good, and the shape of this really lets like more color through, because if it was to pick a normal disc, it'd be thin like that, but with this one you get to see more of the color from the side. So that's the whole reason why I went with this, and it came out really nice. I went with a powder coat color called Shocker Yellow. The reason why I went with this is it's like yellow, but it's got that tinge of green in it. So if you go like this, it kind of looks similar. It's not exactly green, but it's got the colors like almost the same. And I thought to myself, no, that just suits it so well. And yeah, that's what I actually used for the disc, and I really like it. I've never used this. I've never even customed one of these, and it was actually very easy to custom, to tell you the honest truth. Like, look at that, it's so thick, there's no gaps in it, there's no holes, you get to see the color properly. I really like that. All right, so obviously you guys know what driver we use. This is the tower driver. Exactly the same as the normal tower driver. I actually have the original Shot Regulus here, with the purple tower driver here. So this is the one you get with it, and this is the one I use. This is the one that comes with the red Alta Chronos, which I love. Alta Chronos as a layer, so cool. But yeah, that's the purple one, the original one. Here's the orange one. Like I said, so happy that they've got orange one, because like I said, if they didn't have orange, I don't know what color I would have done with the green. I might even have kept the yellow, to tell you the honest truth. So let's go into the layer now, and we can do a whole 360 of it properly. As you guys can see right here, we have the God chip, the metal God chip, the green one, and I chose to do the inside of that orange just to go with it. And like I said, I absolutely love it. So there it is. This is going all the way around. I think the orange looks perfect with the green. It just looks so awesome. I can't believe how nice this green come out. Just looking at it in the camera while I'm recording this, guys. It just looks so amazing. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna put these two back. I'm gonna put these all back together now, and we'll see what it looks like properly. And then what we'll do is we're gonna get the other one. the original, should we say, and we'll compare it. So here's the original. This is how the original came. This is the original right here. It actually has the yellow pieces there. You can see these things are not really too easy to pull out, to say the honest truth. It has like the goldy, yellowy colors that go with it, which looks pretty cool. The camera's just focused on this one over here. But yeah, that's it. It comes with like the teal color God chip in there. It looks pretty decent. Stickers, I'm not gonna put no stickers on this one. No, blue stickers on that will not go. No, if they ever come out of a recolor that has orange stickers, I'll stick it straight on there. It will look absolutely perfect. But the combo that comes with the regular one is 5, star, and tower. Let's put this together and then we'll show you what they actually look like. So now we've got this one here and this one here. So look at that. All right, let me actually just get them like this. So as you guys can see, now you understand why I went with armed disc, because you can see more of it. You can just see loads and loads more of it. And like I said, the cool color of this disc, it makes it just pop even more. And I really like that. That's what they look like from underneath there. That looks so cool. Flip them around if I can. There you go. And yeah, that's what they look like, guys. What do you think about the new custom shelter Regulus? My first ever custom shelter Regulus. I told you guys I was doing one of these. A lot of you guys have kept on asking me custom shelter Regulus. I had it in the making. I've got a few other ones in the making. I don't want to give away just yet what I'm doing, but trust me, you're going to be so shocked when I show you these awesome custom bays that are coming up. What I'm going to do, we're going to get the stadium out and we're going to do some test spins. I'm not going to do no test battles because like I said, normally I dye my bays, right? So when you dye your bays, you can battle them because it's not going to scratch off or anything like that because it's dyed. The color's actually dyed into the layer. So where this is the original one is dark blue. You cannot dye this any color. The only color you can dye this is black, because I don't know if a lot of you know, but the #1 rule when dyeing stuff, you can only ever dye a color that is gonna go darker. So if this is blue, dark blue, the only color that is gonna go over dark blue is black. You're not going to be able to do dark purple. You're not going to be able to do red. You're not going to be able to do orange. You're not going to be able to do yellow because none of them are darker than this color. So that's the #1 rule. That's why I like white Beyblades or see-through Beyblades are like the clear ones, because them ones you can do any color you want. But sometimes you can do different colors. Like if you've got yellow, you can do red, which is awesome. I might do a red, what's that one called? Screwed Trident. Yeah, I might do a red one of those soon. That would actually be pretty epic. Can't wait to do that. But yeah, #1 rule when doing Beyblades, if you're going to dye them, you can only dye them a darker color. Yeah, so if you've got yellow, you can dye it a darker color. If you've got dark blue, the only thing you're meant to do is black. That's it. So we had to airbrush this. A lot of people ask me, how do I custom my bays? Other than dyeing them, I airbrush them, guys. Airbrushing is like another word. Or you guys know what airbrushing? I don't need to tell you what airbrushing is. I airbrush them. I use special inks as well to do things like this. See how nice it's nice and shiny, the God chip in there. That's like a special alcohol ink I use on that. So we use special airbrush paints. Then we use alcohol ink for this. Powder coat this. I actually powder coat this. Powder coating, a lot of people say to me I should powder coat the layer. You can't. When you do powder coating, guys, you have to like put it in an oven, oven that you don't eat out of, by the way. I have to have a whole separate oven for this, and you need to heat it up like super hot. So then the powder actually melts onto it, and then it dries, and it becomes super strong. Like this cannot chip. Like see this? No matter what you do, it cannot chip. It's as good as TT's ones, if not better. But all right, so that's enough talking about that now anyway. Let me go and get the stadium. We're going to test spin this bad boy Hulk looking shelter Regulus, and we're going to see how well or how awesome it looks while spinning in the stadium. So let's go and get the stadium now. Okay, so we've got the stadium out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the original one first, just so we can see what, I know a lot of you guys already know what this looks like. We're going to do it again anyway. So this is what the original one looks like. As you guys can see, spinning around there, you can see the golden bits all here coming out of shelter Regulus, which looks really cool. Let me just get a zoom in there quickly so you can see. So that's the original one. Just wanted you guys to really see that before we actually got the custom one in there. So now let's get this one out. And now we're gonna be using our green. Look at this. Oh, wow. Takara, Tomy, you need to bring a recolor of this out. Look how epic that just, oh, magical, magical. All right, so let's do this right here. Here we go. See how this looks? Oh, dude, that looks amazing. Can you see the orange? Can you see the orange coming out? That looks so amazing. Holy moly, donut shop. Dude, it looks awesome. You can see the orange metal God chip. You can see the parts coming out and the light green. Look how awesome that green looks. Nice lime shiny green right there. And to tell you the honest truth, the disc on it actually seems like it's keeping it well balanced, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, I've never really used that disc before, but it seems like it's doing pretty well on it. Let's do one more launch quickly. So we'll do this one more time and then we'll, all right, here we go. Do a super hard launch, ready? Whoa, that looks, that just looks amazing. Like I always say to you guys know my favorite color is green. So when I do something green, it's just like, oh, that is my absolute favorite right there. You can see the orange coming out of the sides, just like you did with the other one with the blue and the yellow. And it looks awesome. It looks so cool. I love it. I absolutely love this recolor, guys. All right, so that is my first custom shelter Regulus right there. Let's just put these together right here so you guys can actually see them together as well. So original, custom, one more time like that from the sides. Looks so cool. Oh, I love making. Oh, go back in lions. Go back. They've stayed out. The lions don't want to go back in. The lions have come out and they don't want to go back in. All of the parts have come out and they don't want to go back in. Okay, nice. That's a first. It looks pretty cool though, actually, like that. But yeah, okay, dudes. So we have that orange sticking out now looks so cool. It hasn't even gone back in. I don't know why. I just thought that out. But yeah, all right, dudes. So let us know in the comments below what you think about this awesome green shelter Regulus. Do you want to see this recolor from Takara, Tomy?